everybody's well. Decided to let y'all see my journey on this instrumental beat album. It's well overdue. I'm talking about years overdue. Making too many beats, not really putting nothing out as an album, more individual, showing you how I make the beat. I think I'm a little bit better than that, so I'm just going to start. I'm going to do a couple live videos, unscripted, just me creating an instrumental beat out. There's multiple ways I could do this. My choice is to use the MV-8000. I'm going to be mixing and mastering everything in this. The whole album will be done on the MV-8000. Now, the choice of device that I'm using that the beats came from is the EPS 16 Plus. So I'm just going to do like 20 to 30, maybe 25 beats, pick maybe 20 or 15 out of that, and then make that the album. And then the next time, the next instrumental beat album is going to be the MPC 3000, the 2000. I'm just going to pick various pieces of devices that I have to create my albums. So this is where I'm starting. You're getting the first ground run of it. So what I decided to do was just make loops. That's all I want is just loops. I don't want to arrange the beat in no particular order. I just need a loop. Play the loop. It makes it a lot easier on me. If someone is interested in the track, the beat, then I'll go into the arrangement side. Boom, boom, boom. You feel me? So this is going to make it a lot easier for me. And here's where I'm going to start. I'm just going to go to the sequences on the EPS 16. Not in song mode. I'm just going to be freelancing, and I'm going to dump them into the MV-8000, and I'm going to come up with something. I'm just going to probably play for, I don't know, maybe a minute, maybe a half a minute, and then I'm going to chop this shit up and put it into some type of arrangement and see what I can come up with. So here we go. All right, so I'm gonna start off with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit record, and it's all live. I'm gonna turn the mic down though. so as you see, I think that probably was like a minute. Doesn't mean I'm going to use all this. In my mind, I can really do a lot of stuff with this. I can do a lot. I put it in stereo. I can actually take this file here and put it into Ableton and do shit from there. But I'd rather kind of do it from here. I know it's longer and a little bit more tedious, but I'm gonna rock with it. I'm definitely rocking with this. And I'm gonna see what I can come up with. So here's the first chop on the pad. So I'm just going to go ahead and make that the first chop. And then when the beats start, that'll be the next chop. Ain't going to do too many chops. I'm just going to do manual chops. And I'm going to see if I can freak it to kind of give it some type of, some substance to it. Please ride my baby. And that's loud as fuck. Oh my God. I gotta turn this motherfucker down. Holy shit face. Let's go ahead and get that first chop in. That's the first. Let's go ahead and get the second one in. Where the beat drops. And this is the beauty of the MV, man. Look how I can just go in this motherfucker and just do this dope shit. Look, I can get it precise. I'm gonna get it alright, and all I gotta do is just hit add point. And that's the second chop. First. So you see that? That's the ability. That's the first, that's the intro. Chop 1 is the intro. Chop 2, if you can see on the screen, chop 2 is where the beat starts. I'm gonna see if I can put this up a little bit so y'all can kind of see it. A little bit more. I'm gonna bring it a little closer for y'all. Alright? I want y'all to really see this shit, man. This shit is crazy. This MV is dope as fuck. Alright? I don't think y'all can see that. Alright? You ain't gonna be able to see me hitting the pad, but you're gonna see that chop 1, chop 2. Let me see if I can bring it a little bit more closer. Get y'all tight up in here, man. Tight Willie up in this bitch, baby. Alright, so we got chop 1, right? Let me turn the screen around for y'all. I can see it that way. You see that? Y'all see that screen right there? Look at that motherfucker. So I'm just gonna count out 4 bars. So every 4 bars I'm gonna make a chop. Every 4 bars I'm gonna make a chop. Let me downsize it. So all I gotta really do is just go and count out. So then I'll just make the next chop, and then if you just kind of just do the mathematics, each chop is just going to lay out. I could just probably just say 16 chops, 8 chops, but I don't want to do it there. I want to get it right on the money. So I'm just going to lay this out. I'm going to put that next chop, looking at the distance between here and there. That looks about a little over. Let's start about right there. Now put that chop right there. So that's chop 3. And I'm going to count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's hit it right here, and then just fine tune it. Look. Shit's dope, man. I ain't no front, man. It's dope. Like, I'm not gonna front. So you see the control I have? Just 3 chops. So chop 3 is good. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I really don't like, I stopped using Ableton and Pro Tools when probably about, 4 years ago. Strictly outboard gear. Like, the MV brought me back to the computer. Brought me back, man. It made me feel, like, okay, I can still run this linear feel in the DAW and still stay relevant. But my shit is the box, man. Just not the computer box, the devices. The analog/digital gear, or digital/analog gear. It's all fucking digital. You know what I mean? It's just, what is the converter? So this allows me to, the MV allows me to stay relevant to that shit, man. Because now I get to actually think. I'm thinking, like I'm not, when I had all them plugins with Ableton and all that shit, it was just too much for me. It was too easy. It wasn't, I didn't feel somewhat connected to hip hop because I want to do it the way they did it back in the day. I don't want to do it the way we doing it now. Because Mantronic's been doing trap beats. Mantronic was doing trap beats way before this new trap genre. That's why I don't understand why people get mad at the young boys for doing the trap music. The trap music, what is a form of hip hop? It's just the way they promoting it that make it fucked up. It's poison. Hip hop now is poison. Back then it was conscious. It's not the same no more, and don't you ever get that fucked up. Hip hop is now designed to kill the fucking youth. Period. That shit that boy EA, that burnt face, well, I didn't mean to call that nigga a burnt face. That nigga EA Ski, whatever, he ain't no almighty because he ain't studying no mathematics, to my knowledge. You know what I mean? He wearing that motherfucking 85 and shit. Fuck out of here. That nigga ain't no almighty. The gods, we the gods. Wu-Tang. Killer Priest, Killer Army, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim the Law. We the gods. Fuck out of here, man. He fucked y'all up with that. The equipment is fucked up and y'all shouldn't, basically telling you don't buy it. Fuck y'all up. Man, them MPCs, them new Johns, that X, and all that other shit, controller shit, that's some dope ass fucking equipment, bro. Just take your song to a major studio, a mix and master motherfucker, and let him tweak your shit, and watch how good your shit sound when he start adding all them analog compressors and the motherfucking reverb. Don't believe them motherfuckers in the industry. Them niggas only doing that shit for them lights. I call them likey lights. They need them likey lights. I don't do this shit for the lights. I do it to build with y'all. I don't need your fucking lights. I just need you to understand the knowledge. That's the base. All the motherfuckers, that nigga tricked y'all and fucked up Makai shit on that money shit. Niggas gonna come in cause he got so many albums created and y'all supposed to believe this nigga. Fuck that nigga, man. That nigga lying to y'all. You got an MPCX, you got an MPC Touch, you got an old ass fucking Casio, you got a whatever, motherfucker. Bang your beats and then either send that shit out or study motherfucking mixing. And watch how your shit gonna sound just as good as a fucking MPC 3000. I buy this shit because that's what I'm accustomed to. That's what I feel closer to. Why wouldn't I want a motherfucking MPC 3000? All y'all motherfuckers is rocking with Jay Dilla, biting his style, playing his music, doing the drum loops, the bass line. All y'all doing that shit. That's what y'all chasing. How you think Dilla got his own sound? Because he figured it out on his own. If you keep chasing a motherfucking sound, you ain't gonna never be nobody. You just gonna be another nigga chasing sound. Somebody else's shit. Get out of that shit. That equipment, if you got an MPC Touch, bang your beat. You might have to pay a couple $100 and send that one, them 8, 9 beats out. Somebody give you might have to pay $300, $400 to get somebody that know how to mix and make your shit bump. And you be like, where you make that beat from? Oh, I made that shit from the MPC Touch, the MPCX, from the the new MPC XSC. Damn, you did? Yeah. Fuck that shit them niggas talk. There's some old head niggas out here gonna trick y'all. Cause they want them likey likes. Yeah, that's the truth. Now get on your game and stop worrying about what motherfucker. If your shit was sounding good before that nigga said something, now your shit sound fucked up. Now you fucked up. They bitch tricks. Don't do them. They women tricks. When you following another man in a way where he convince you to tell you that this piece of equipment is not right, they fucking, the sound sounds thin. Every fucking body's piece of equipment is thin. They send it out and they get, you think Jay Dilla and Mack Lively fucking just did beats and then went straight from the 3000 and then went straight to fucking to the computer? Nah, they sent that shit out to get it mastered. He ain't tell you that part. Come on, man, do the fucking now. You think Wu-Tang, all that shit that RZA did, y'all saw him on the fucking the joint when he told the engineer, he like, yo, let my shit clip. I like it like that. That's his sound. That was his signature sound. He went to the engineer. He was in the joint. He told the boy why RZA ain't do his own shit and mix and match his own shit, because he ain't. That's not what we don't study that. We just make beats. See, all this is when I'm gonna make this beat. Even though it's loops, you see what the fuck I'm doing. So every chop now, I got 5 chops. I got intro, 4 bars, another 4 bars, another 4 bars. They on the money too though. And then you probably see me chop the next chop might be kick, snare, kick, snare, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stick with 4 bars.